What is up, you guys? Jury here, and welcome back to a new video. 7 months ago, I made a video on how to run Xenia Zone Zero on Linux. And in that video, I showed 3 tools that you can use to run that game. But there's one comment that made me realize there is one software or one tool that you can use to run not only games outside of Steam, but you can use it to also run emulators. And the best part about this is that it's just one click. Yes, you heard that right. With one click, you can run games outside of Steam, and you can also use it to run emulators. And for some reason, a lot of people seem not to be talking about this tool, so I decided to make this video. This tool is called PortProton. So I'm going to show you how you can use this tool to run your games outside of Steam and emulators on your Linux distribution. So without wasting your time, let's get into the tutorial. First things first, obviously you want to go to your software manager depending on your Linux distribution, and you simply want to type PortProton. Once you found it, simply install it. Now, if for whatever reason this tool is not available on your Linux distribution, then you want to go to this website and you want to go here where it says installation Proton using Wine Proton without Steam, and you want to scroll down, and this will be the main method of installation. So for Ubuntu distributions, this is how you're going to install it, and yeah, for any other distribution it should be in here. So for Fedora or Nobara, and yeah, but I'm pretty sure this tool is available in most distributions. So once you have it installed, simply open it, and this is what it's going to look like. Now, as for you, when you do open it, you might see the PortProton logo, and you might see it downloading whatever files it needs. So just simply let it do its thing. But once you do, you should have it looking like this. So for this section is where your installed games are going to be shown, and this is going to be the auto installs for running games outside of Steam. So you have Epic Games Launcher, you also have Hoyoplay if you want to play your favorite gacha games like Genshin Impact or Xenia Zone Zero. You have Battle.net, you have Ubisoft, I believe Rockstar Games should be in here. So yeah, there it is. And you also have Steam, but I don't recommend you run Steam as it says unstable, so you might have issues running it. It's better if you just run the Steam Fatback or Steam from your distribution, basically. Yeah, so you have a lot of auto installs that you can use to run whatever game you have, whatever games you have. You also have GOG as well, so that's pretty much neat. You also have OSU, and for the emulators, you have these options. So you have Xenia, you have RetroArch, you have Dolphin. Yeah, so you have a lot of options for the emulators as well. You can go to the Wine settings and you can adjust your preferred settings, but I do not recommend you change anything, as whatever you'll be using to install your game, so whether you use let's say Xenia or Zimu or whatever auto install, chances are it's going to use the default settings, and I recommend you do use the default settings for now. But for whatever reason, if you run into issues for some reason, you can adjust your Wine settings, and for the PortProton settings, you can update PortProton, you can remove it or reinstall it, you can change the language and so on. So this is what the GUI looks like. So just to show you how easy it is to use this, I'm going to download Hoyoplay. So it's going to download the Hoyo launcher, and just like any Windows executable, so I'm going to go through this quick installation. And yeah, as you saw, that's how easy it is to install auto install. So you're just one click away from pretty much clicking here where it says launch. And as you can really see, we have the Hoyoplay launcher running. So this is where you're going to install whatever gacha game you want to install. So whether it's Xenia Zone Zero, Genshin, or Honkai. I'm guessing this is Honkai Impact 3rd, and this is Honkai Impact, or Honkai Star Rail, sorry. But yeah, as you can really see, that's how easy it is to run these auto installs. Or for example, let's try to install Epic Games Launcher. So I'm going to do that. So as you can see, it's giving me obviously some choices, but I'm just going to click here where it says create shortcut. And yeah, so I'm just going to launch it. I'm going to keep the default settings as is. And as you can see, it's now installing Epic Games Launcher. That's how easy it is to use this tool. And that's what I really like about this tool. You're just one click away and you are pretty much done. And lastly, for the emulators, I chose Xenia, and that's what I'm going to run. So I'm going to click launch, and as you can see, Xenia is running. Now, unfortunately, I used to have a really hard time trying to run Xenia. Specifically, I had a hard time trying to run certain games on Xenia, and for my understanding, it had to do with the fact that most games on Xenia were using DirectX and not Vulkan, so there were chances that some games would run and some just wouldn't run, so you would like get a black screen. But with this tool, I was able to get a game running. So let me run Bayonetta. So if I click open, as you can see, the game is running. Obviously, I don't have my controller plugged in, but I'm just showing you that this tool is pretty much amazing. The fact that I'm able to finally play a game like this on Xenia through Linux is amazing. So if for whatever reason you want to run certain games on Xenia through Linux, I recommend you try this tool, and chances are whatever game you're trying to run that just doesn't show anything other than a blank screen, this tool is going to fix that, hopefully. And with that, that's pretty much it. Now, before I go, if for whatever reason you do not like the version you're using for Proton, simply click here where it says get other wine, and this is going to be your wine manager. This is going to be like the wine section, but most of you are going to select the GE Proton. So the latest version is GE Proton 9-27. So if you want to, you can pretty much check here and you can pretty much click OK, and it's going to download the latest version of Proton. So just in case if for some reason you're running into issues where you cannot run certain auto installs or emulators, then you can download the latest Proton GE. So once you do have it installed, as you can see, we have the latest GE Proton, and yeah, that's pretty much it. With that being said, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments if this tool helped you or if it didn't help you. And yeah, with that being said, this is your boy Jury. Have fun gaming on Linux, and I am signing out.